this lecture, we're going to learn how to create and use audiences on Facebook based on the pixel we created and put on the relevant places in our websites and stores. So first, we went back to the business settings, and in the pixels tab, we chose the pixel that we created, and now we're going to assign an ad account to it right here. Assign ad account. We're going to choose this ad account right here called mobile apps, and now we're gonna go to the pixel page. You know what, we can do it from here. Actually, we're going to the top bar menu, we go to audiences. You have it under assets right here. And this is the audience view of the business manager. We're gonna go to the ad account that we assigned to the pixel. It's called mobile apps, and here we're gonna create a custom audience right here. You see there are several options to create the audience. You can create it from customer file that contains emails, phone numbers, and more details that Facebook can assign to a user and know which one to target in your campaigns. Second one, which we're gonna use, is website traffic. This is based on the pixel that we created. Third one is app activity, whether it's mobile app or Facebook app. It can track all the engagement being made in your apps and segment it to audiences. Then you have offline activity. If you have other channels to collect leads or to sales, you can upload the information to Facebook and then assign it as a conversion, as an offline conversion, and it can help also with the campaigns management. Last one is engagement with your page, posts, videos, and so on. So as we said, we're going to choose the second one, the website traffic. And as you see, we have the option to choose a pixel that the audience will be based on. The ad account is assigned only to one pixel, which is the one we created earlier. This is why the only option is this pixel, and the default audience that Facebook recommend is all website visitors in the past 30 days. This can be interesting list. We can increase the number of days up to 180 days of visitors that you can target. We will call this audience all traffic, 180 days. Nice, so this is the first audience that we created. This is basically all the website traffic, all the data that we can gather from the pixel in this audience. Now it's processing, but don't worry, it will count basically no people because there was no activity in this in the pixel. The second audience we're gonna create is just like the tag manager. We can create some rules or triggers that can segment the audience that we are creating. Let's say we want to target people who visited a specific web pages. So let's say we want to we want to target only the ones who fill out a lead in our website. So like we did in the tag manager, the rules take place only if the URL contains this value, thank you. We can do that for the past 30 days. People converted, we can do it up to 180, and this is what we're going to do, and we're going to call it all leads 180 days. And this is another audience that we created based on the pixel. The next one that we're going to create is a little more complex one, and it's going to be all website visitors in the last 180 days, and we're going to exclude people who visited a specific web page, a URL that contains the word thank you. Now it means that we're gonna target all the website visitors who didn't become leads of ours. It means that we can retarget all the people that showed interest or just clicked on our ad and went to our website and didn't for some reason fill out the lead. We can show up again and offer better offers, some better prices, maybe more interesting stuff. This is very useful in all aspects of marketing. We will call it all traffic, no leads. So now we have three audiences we can target, and more than that, we can make some lookalikes audiences based on these pixels. Right now it's not possible because the audiences aren't ready, but once they are, the option to create a lookalike audience based on all the leads will be possible. Keep in mind that it will be possible to make a lookalike audience only if you have at least 100 people from the same country. So be focused on one geo, one at a time, and scale slowly to the rest of the world. Believe me, this is the way doing that. Next lecture, we're gonna learn how to launch a campaign that includes all what we saw in the last lectures. See you there.